Fabian Etuka, a Nigerian residing in Canada, has cautioned individuals considering migration to Canada to avoid the Ontario province. She said that many Nigerians who lacked proper research and information ended up on the streets upon their arrival in Canada. Etuka, who is the founder and CEO of Bethel Outreach Community Services, spoke in Abuja on Thursday, January 18, 2024, when she met with the chairman and CEO of Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM. She explained that lots of Nigerians end up in refugee camps as a result of not following the proper channels. She advised those considering migration to Canada to steer clear of the Ontario province, citing its overpopulation and high cost of living, emphasizing that settling down is easier for those with direct job opportunities. She also highlighted the scarcity of housing in Ontario, with many Nigerians reportedly sleeping outdoors in the cold. Etuka, who is involved in caring for refugees in Canada, stressed the importance of being certain about arrangements before making the move. She said, and I quote, "I'm not putting fear on anybody. I'm saying there are right and wrong ways to move to any country. When you're coming to any country, please make sure you do your research. I speak on Canada because that's my home. Go to other provinces that are less populated. I'll tell you again, stay away from Ontario." Housing is extremely expensive. I heard 4 days ago, 2 immigrants that are sleeping outside passed away. With extreme -25 degrees, it is not good for anyone to be sleeping outside. So if you're coming to Canada and do it the right way, there are right ways to do things. Online, how to migrate to Canada with a job. You can look for LMIA jobs that can employ you before you get to Canada. Don't come to Canada and let agents deceive you that as soon as you get off the plane, there are jobs. If there are jobs ready, what about Canadians out on the streets? Don't you think they want to work? So that should let you know what's wrong. Nobody's going to hand you a job from the airport. You're going to have to work out to look for the jobs and housing. You're sharing the room with somebody paying $1,200 a month, and some landlords are requesting for a whole year before you can move in. We have young men and women that are Nigerian sleeping on the streets. I have 23 of them in a church downtown that has no washroom, and they are dependent on people like me for food, clothing, and looking for jobs. We are helping them advocate with the government, and I implore you, please do come to Canada. It's a beautiful place, but come the right way. So we are not burdened trying to help you settle you and everything. It's difficult. Immigration is expensive. It's very difficult. So do it the right way and enjoy the same Canada that I enjoy. End of quotes. From Lagos, this is Tina Timothy, News Express Nigeria Television.